the characters backdash when they go in for the clash. Look, watch this shit. Oh man. Okay.
Bro, whose man bun goes harder, Dad?
Oh, Liu Kang's is clean. Liu Kang's is clean. Yeah. But that messy kind of low bun, it's kind of where it's at, bro. That's how I used to rock my shit.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Liu Kang's, though, it really expresses, you know, his individuality.
Individuality. Bro, Liu Kang literally has like a Wing Chun stance, bro. Like,
yeah, dude.
Bro, his moves are amazing.
Dude, Liu Kang is definitely gonna be a character I want to explore.
Bro, for real, he's that dude. He's literally that dude.
Bro, I'm telling you, I knew when I saw the man button, bro, that it was it.
Oh, in the fucking story trailer, the very first trailer. Do you kind
of? So did anyone do any combos with Liu Kang at all?
I want to say it was Justin Wong. No, I think these Catsup Mustard did. Look at the movement. Okay, this is them talking about the movement.
It looks like an exercise.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's a little funny. All right, let's hear what they have to say. Watch. Let's just hear them on this part.
Sure, but ultimately, you know, it's not just going to be like a desperation move. It has that slow startup.
You can't tell me that looks
to be not on screen for it to work. And right here is a quick.
It looks like it wasn't.
It has to be not on.
It's
screen
definitely not fine
tuned.
tuned.
And right here is a quick look at
sure.
the movement.
Yeah.
Right? So it's dashing instead of
definitely
running.
Can't be fine tuned, bro. It looks
like
like
in this game.
they're doing squats.
To it, but you can cancel it with a movement option.
Yeah. Like, look at it.
It looks like you're fast forwarding the video when they dash. Like, that's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, we'll go to that then real quick, Rebel. But yeah, like, look at it, dude. Like, would you look at it? Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Just look at it.
Just look at
it.
I gotta add that to my stream.
You know, when I get pulled over and I get a ticket, I just look at it.
Just look at it. Say, would you look at that? Yeah, dude. I don't know what people look. I'm not even like trying to talk shit. I'm just like constructively saying like this does not like look.
It looks very clunky.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like.
It can't be it, bro. This can't be it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
this hurt my eyes, bro. To be honest, like.
It's and they're doing that because fucking there's no block cancel.
Mike, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
We need block canceling. That's my thought.
Like,
bro, just
it's like they don't want NRS. It seems the only reason they wouldn't want the block canceling and stuff because they think it looks goofy. But other players are gonna find stuff like they did in MK11 where there's wave dashing, but it's not good. But some people use it and it still looks goofy. They should officially just make like
Mortal Walkback
it a thing.
Mortal Walkback.
Right? Like. What I'm afraid of is what if like we see these dashes, right? And they're like short. And what if even if they regretted it and they want to make it bigger, what if it's impossible? What if they're like, we can't make the dashing longer range, or we would have to make a new characters like from scratch again, or I don't know. But I
know what you're saying.
Like I hope they hear all of us saying that and they're like, oh, that's an easy fix, and they just like put it in like a hot fix, right? Like a patch where they're like, look, I think if I were to like, if I had the power to choose what it would have, I would make sure every character is even. Like at first, I would be like, okay, the whole character roster, they dash from here to here. And it's really far, and anywhere in between that, you could block to cancel it. Every character would have it, but then when the game's out, maybe like, oh, this character is dangerous when they're close, and the block dashing helps them get really close. That's why they're good. Well, guess what? We're gonna nerf their block dashing.
Yeah.
Like since it was powerful zoning or powerful, like yeah, then nerf some shit.
I just want to take a second just to just jump off this real quick, okay? Now
you gonna look at MK9?
No, that's obvious. I can do that. But I just want people to see this real quick.
Oof,
Now, I'm
bro.
not trying to compare it to a fucking actual 2v2 tag, but
Dang, bro.
just listen
Like-
to the dev real quick. If you guys haven't seen, just listen to our boy. We're not even gonna talk right here. Listen to this chat
doing them and are even more powerful when paired with flexible systems.
right here.
Gameplay that has quick, fluid movement at its core is extremely important to us.
It's extremely important because it what it does is it translates expression from the person who's playing to the character. Just like when you're playing Apex Legends or something like that, and like you have this movement, but only you are actually moving like that. Sure, people can kind of do some movement like that, but if you're really a master at it, like you become like it's you. Like I know that's Fade playing Wraith. You know, like I know that's who that is. It's the same thing. That shit translates to fighting games. That's how I see it as it translates. Now I'm not
Like
trying to
where you
compare
fly.
it. I'm
We
not
believe there are
really
a ton
trying to
of
compare it to two
opportunities
different
for player
games.
expression and
But
mastery through how you move.
If it's an assist-based game, like
Dell,
look
No,
at the
I-
movement.
I
Run,
see what you're saying,
dash.
like, dude, how godlike would it be? Like, in any of the interviews of NRS, do they ever talk about how important movement is to them? No, so it seems like they're unaware of how important movement is. This would be the dream if, like, we wake up tomorrow and there's a new video from NRS, and
Yeah.
they're like, it's like a, I don't know, like
We
a
heard
secret-
you-
it would be-
We heard you crying like a bitch, Dab. So here.
do they really listen to the community though? Because I know since I've played MK, they haven't really listened to the community. It seems like, but I don't know if things have changed or whatnot. Just because I quit playing MK11 so early on.
Yeah, I feel they have.
But
I feel they do, and they have. I feel like sometimes they just overcorrect, or sometimes there's certain cases where they just listen to the wrong people. But they do listen. Like MK1 is a clear example of them listening.
That's because I think they got into the mindset where they listen to the complainers saying to take stuff away, but have they ever listened to people saying, "Oh, give this character this or this character this"?
Yeah, that's
I mean, don't we have people though? Don't we have people that from the NRS community that actually played the game, like that will have a say as well in it?
Yeah, well, the Dragon and Big D are like working for them now, like full time at NRS. So
Yeah, I feel like
What
they would definitely have said something, positive.
true. But like the director of gameplay, like it's still his call no matter what.
yeah, this is the thing. Like,
Bro, can you
we-
turn this
like-
off, bro? You're making me sad, bro. I've been waiting for years for this.
Bro, just
game.
real quick.
obviously-
Go ahead, Mike. Look at this dash real
Obviously-
quick. But go ahead and talk, Mike.
Yeah. What stats? What were you saying? Look
No,
at what
don't
stats?
forget what you're gonna say. I'm just telling people and like you guys to look at Echo's dash, like his back dash,
Oh
forward
yeah,
dash.
look at the movement.
Dude, this game is
Look
free
at the
flow
dash
as
cancel.
hell, bro.
Just look at that. This game doesn't come out till like next year probably.
Ah,
They haven't talking about movement.
It's
Like, that's what-
smooth, bro.
it's super important, bro. It's so
it's
important.
It's
If NRS just
smooth.
did a video and they're like, "Oh, we consider movement to be important," and then they just showed us how they're gonna update it. That'd be the dream.
Oh my
um,
gosh.
Yeah. Even like
Shoot.
fuck, it looks good, dude. It's gonna be so
Yeah, bro.
crazy and fast paced. But I mean, maybe they don't want a fast paced game for MK.
Let me see some MK9 dash blocking quick. Just
Yeah,
so
no,
I
of
can
course.
refresh. I just want to refresh my memory here. Not the video of you and Michaelangelo playing. Just like one with.
What the video I put on Twitter?
I'm not trying to see you get your ass beat.
Okay, now we're gonna not talk about anything. How about I just put my video up and we can see it?
I know you see.
All right, look at this dashing. That's the movement.
God,
Hell
bro.
no. What
Now-
kind of crusty movement?
Now watch Sub-Zero. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, dude, that is just so fluid.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Just something fluid. Even if it doesn't
That
cover
is
a lot of
like,
ground.
that's art, bro. That's art to watch.
Art
right
is an
there.
explosion.
True art is. No! An explosion!
Dude, that is night and day, bro.
That's the only reason why it's different. It's just I don't know. If they didn't want wave dashing, like Salcido said, that Catcher Mustard said they didn't want wave dashing because maybe it didn't look right. It sure as hell looks a whole lot better than what this Korean backdash shit is.
Well, I was a big fan of the block dashing because it's a safe way to,
Get in.
You're obviously moving forward while blocking.
Yeah, it is. Like that's your block dashing right there, because it's all fully committal. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
He said
Tekken, it looks
no.
good for Tekken. It's a Tekken thing. I love it for Tekken. I don't love it for
can't.
Tekken.
I just don't believe that that's what the current dash is, bro. It looks too horrible. Like I would be shocked if the game released it and looked.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for 2D. Like I said, I'm not the only one saying this, and I'm not trying to be a dabby downer, but like, this is.
Honey, did you hear? Yeah, he said dabby. Yeah, the dabby downer. Yeah.
Why you bullying me?
The thing, what I think about NRS and stuff is like, with Dragon and Big D on board, they're just like quality of life testers, like
Oh, Big D's with NRS now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
So they're just testers, as in they test the moves and stuff. But we need to find the guy that's actually choosing like what mechanics to put in, like the gameplay. We need that guy, and we need to tell him.
Look at that Kung Lao dash from Dizzy. Boom, boom, boom. It's fluid.
Dude, it's so fluid,
It's
bro.
fluid, bro. He doesn't have to like press down, stop, and go forward. Like he literally. Here's the thing. Here's what's so beautiful, chat. Here's what's so beautiful about MK9 movement. Now, let me tell you, MK1 does not have to have MK9 movement. I'm not so fixated on it, but I feel like maybe a page out of MK9 should come out, right? So, and also, I do agree, Sherm. I do believe that that's like pre-alpha build, because like Scorpion wasn't even in the game when they were showing it off at the showcase for people to play it. But the most important thing when you think of MK9, right? When you think of MK9, these dashes, the movement is like you're stopping your momentum without losing the advantage, right? Like you're still in the advantage, even if you're at the disadvantage with your movement. So watch, he knocks him, boom, boom, boom. He knocks him. Now he has to come in the Kenshi. He sent him full screen. He's at a disadvantage now. But no matter what he does, he still has momentum. He still has the advantage, even though he stopped the momentum. He has momentum. I don't know how to fully explain it, because you can literally cancel immediately out of anything. Now, MK1, they did say you can cancel out of special moves and normals and other directional inputs. That's totally fine. It should be fluent. I would criticize that it should be a little bit more fluent. Now, obviously, it's a pre-build, so we have some time. Anything can happen last minute. These game developers can change something 3 days before they fucking release the game. That's how good they are. So we just gotta wait. I just thought I would bring it up. I'm glad I'm not the only one, so I'm not getting all the flack. You got Maximilian saying it, Justin Wong saying it. You got a Super saying it. So like, I'm not the only one. Many top players that I'm not gonna drop names are already like kind of like iffy about it, and you guys know who these players are. But I'm not gonna say nothing. But I'm telling you, like, it's just gonna be good for the game. You know what I mean? That's all. The dashes can look exactly how they look, their animation. Just give it some more fluidity. That's all I'm saying. Maybe cover a little bit more ground. Look at that. Look at the dash after this knockdown. Doom, doom. He's in there, bro. He's literally in there. That's like, he's in. I'm like, that's definitely Dizzy playing, because that's like some Johnny Cage shit. Huh?
Dizzy played Kung Lao?
Yeah, bro. You know how bad that matchup was for Johnny, Kenshi, fucking Forever King, fucking counting picking son of a bitch, dude.
Oh my god! So Dizzy just picked Kung Lao instead.
Yeah, it could be due to the combo system, but I don't buy that, dude. Like, I just can't. Like, I really can't. Imagine trying to get in movement because you have great cameos, right? But then you have a setup of cameos where you can't get in when someone's just keeping you the fuck out and you can't get in. Like, how are you gonna get in with your cameo? Sure, but your cameo gets canceled out by another cameo. Your cameo gets canceled out by your opponent. So like,
Yeah, look at the guards in this stage just making sure they don't leave.
you're gonna fight.
That's funny how they do that.
That is kind of sick. You know what I mean? But like, now I'm not just trying to like say. Now I'm not saying it should be MK9. I'm really not. But something fluid. Like I said, like look at that.
Be more fluid if he was using rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm funny. I get it. Haha.
No, it really
Yeah,
is
I agree.
fine-tuned.
They need to bring back block dashing. Like MK should always have block dashing, except for MKX because
The
if
run,
you
yeah.
if you dash and block, then you're running. So, but other than that, dude, MK11, MK9, MK1, like if dude, imagine if MK11 had block dashing like MK9, it'd be a better game than what.
Be a whole
MK11
different
is.
game too. I feel like the movement changes. No, it does. It changes the game entirely.
Yeah, it's badass. And MK1, I hope that it's in it eventually, which everyone's talking about movement, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. A controversial thing, I think there needs to be more mechanics in the game, and something people say they don't want is crushing blows, but I actually want crushing blows back, but I don't want it to do a lot of damage. Like what I would want crushing blows to do, because I like the mind where when you're playing, you have to remember, oh, your crushing blow, if you do it like this move 3 times, on the 4th one it does the crushing blow. I liked those kind of requirements when it was like that, because then it's like, oh shit. But if they put it in MK1, it would have been cool if like there's not a lot of damage. It maybe bounces instead, or like, does something else, but not crazy damage. And I think it would be cool.
Yeah. No, I think so. If they did add, that's good. If they don't add, I feel like we can still live with it. But I heard Maximilian say he did like kind of pitch to them for some kind of like burst, kind of like counter breaker type of stuff.
Yeah, dude, we're all on board for that. He's like, there needs to be a way.
Now
to
look
like,
at that. Walk speed is amazing.
And then guess what? Like, you know how they made 3 bars to break? If there was a way to counter breaker, then make it 2 bars to break now, because now you could get countered for it.
Yeah.
But wait, look at this, y'all. If the walk speed is this good, what is the need to even dash?
True. That's true. I guess you can express yourself through walking. I'm open.
Dash should always be
I'm
better
open.
than walking.
I'm open.
I know, yeah. That's why. Yeah. I saw. Sure said that earlier. I saw that as well. But yeah, I definitely agree. There would be no dash at all. I mean, look at this walk.
I mean,
Like, why would you
can do
dash?
some Street Fighter shit, Yeah, I remember.
But you can't dash though. You can't block when you're dashing. So walking would definitely 100% be the same.
So walk block.
Hey, you got walk blocked.
The walking, the movement, the walking is amazing. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. I like how speedy it is. There's just really, I personally won't be dashing at all unless like there was some type of combo that required it. But I would just use this one. It's plenty of speed and better than the dash in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, they could just release the game how it is right now, bro, and just see what people say. That's the thing though, Sherm. Like when like dash blocking when someone's zoning, and like I hate to say it, but like MK9 is like, it was so instantaneous. Like MK11 was like MK9 2.0, honestly, but just a little bit nerfed. And like the dash blocking even in MK11 is it has like barely a couple frames of recovery from the dash, even when you're wave dashing. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't want to like criticize, because like the game looks amazing. I love the cameos. I love the art.
Art is an explosion. I'm Datara.
I love the colorfulness. I love the intros and the intro. I love the loading
I think we're just
time.
we're just passionate, bro. That's all it is.
We just love it so much. I love NRS so much. I've been so loyal for so long. Like I care about this shit. Like if it's my kid, you know. So like
Care with a K.
with a K. Yeah, care with a K.
No, I'm in the same boat, dude. I think we all want this game. Like this is what we've been waiting for so long.
Yeah.
And we're just so passionate about it, and we want there to be, movement because, how long till the next MK after this? We don't know. You know what I mean? So this is our well, for at least me, like I think I'm gonna be after this. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be like probably my last MK. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
gonna actually try to compete in.
Yeah, because honestly, looking at it, like I know I'm gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it too. If there's just some kind of fluidity with the movement, like
that has to be being discussed, dude. It's just there's no way that the walk speed is that good. Like
yeah, the
me
walk
and,
speed is amazing.
Yeah, there'd be no reason for it.
I just don't feel like. I don't know. I can't
Think about it though, Dab. Do you really think that they're gonna sit back and look at that after seeing all these videos? And don't you think somebody maybe looked at it and said, it does kind of look clunky, or it could be a lot smoother. Like it just had been changed.
Yeah, or they could be like stubborn and be like, well, fuck these people. They're gonna buy our game anyways. They really could, bro. Cause like to be honest, like that's why when people when I said my shit on Twitter, right? Like people were like, oh well, just don't play the game. Like you're right. It really doesn't matter what I say because my opinion really means nothing, even if other people are shouting the same thing. Because regardless, at the end of the day, like the casuals are gonna buy this game, bro. Mortal Kombat is the most it is the biggest fighting game in the world. It's the most popular fighting game in the world. And that's because of the casual fan base. So, but that's like a double-edged sword. Why? That's a double-edged senso blade. Why? Because that's why. People are going to buy it regardless.
Let's do it one more time.
Let's not.
If you fix the movement, it doesn't matter. If you don't fix it, it doesn't matter. So why not just adjust it a little? Because people are going to buy your game regardless. We love you, Cherise. Mwah!
I don't know, but for me as well, like let's just say if this was my game, and obviously it's going to be in tournaments alongside other games and on the big screen, etc. Wouldn't you? I just feel like me as a competitive, I have a competitive personality. When I'm seeing all these other games up there on the big screen, when it comes to my game being up there, I don't want no clunky looking movement. I want to be on the same page as Street Fighter or Tekken or whatever the big game is. Like I'm gonna look at those games and be like, why did I not fix this? So I don't know. I think we'll see an adjustment. I definitely do.
Wow, look at that combo. I think you're right though. Like they know what to do. Like they obviously changed everything. They listened to the community. Like look at MK1. Look at this combo real quick. Boom. It's a low mix up. Probably could have called the puppet earlier for like a hard to block 50-50. There you go, Michaelangelo. You're fucking welcome.
And you know anyone testing this game, especially Dragon, and everyone else that is doing the dash, and that'd be the first thing they'd probably point out.
Yeah. See, look at Kenshi's dash. It doesn't look too bad. It has some fluidity to it.
Yo, run that back quick. Let me see what just happened with the swords there.
Oh yeah, watch the combo. Or the X-ray.
What? What are you calling?
Damn, dude, that looks so sick.
So good.
Yeah, but you can tell they already put a lot of care into this game, and it shows. So I personally don't think the dashing. I think it just has some kinks that need to be worked out with that. But I think I don't think they're gonna slack on it personally.
No, they won't. They won't. Look at this combo, Zidel. Look at this combo.
Let's see it.
Look at the ender. Oh, that's so clean. A 40 banger. 40 banger. Look how he ends it. He puts the Senso, he stabs it with the Senso blade, and the spirit just comes and. Oh my god, that's a
dude. Yeah, Neo got the combos, dude. Sure.
Neo got the combo.
That is a sick combo. Yeah, that gives me cabal.
Yeah, they have it all there, bro. Like, they have it all there. It's there, and I just, hey, maybe with the walk speed and all this shit, maybe we won't have to worry about the dashing as much. I'll be that optimistic. A lot of
people that are competing will seriously not dash if the walk speed is that good.
Yeah. However, I still don't feel like, even in Street Fighter, like, your dashes are committal and they're pivotal to the movement as well. They cover some pretty decent ground. At least most of them do.
Dude, this fight, just how this part takes you to the stage, dude, that blew my mind when you like, holy shit.
Oh, look, you're right. And that's literally the loading screen, Zidel.
I know, that's why it's so sick.
And look, it's nighttime now at Johnny Cage's pool. That's cool, bro.
In the flamingo, where's the flamingo though?
Hey, where is the flamingo? Well, I think, yeah. Damn, yeah, Katana has some shit.
Yeah, I agree with D4 whatever on that statement.
There's a pool cleaner in it. Is there really? There's someone in there cleaning the pool?
I think they meant a machine.
Yeah, I don't think they're dismissive at all, for sure.
Yeah, bro, like, to add the pool cleaner, bro, like somebody, the stage designer was looking at the stage, and they're like, they removed the flamingo. They were like, I think it's missing something. And they're like, what do you think? It's like, you know how usually people clean the pools at night? We should put a pool cleaner in there. And then that's how they got there.
Yeah.
They said, you're right.
You know?
No, but it really is the little things like that, man. If you look at all the little details in this game.
I'm trying to find the Liu Kang combos so you can see them. And then we'll go ahead and end the stream.
I mean, but my stance on everything. If the dashing isn't fixed or whatever, you already know it's not gonna surprise me. I'll be like, damn, they didn't fix it, but I'll just use the walk. But just because of the past and decisions that happen. So
yeah,
either way though, I'm still gonna get the game, and even if I play it casually.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, I agree. Like, regardless, like, it's gonna be pretty fun to play for sure. It's gonna be a fresh breath of air from MK11. Yeah, I agree. Ninja would have been cool to go there. Did you see his fireballs right there, Zidel? He could do like 7 fireballs, one special move, and they're like orange and blue. That's sick.
That is. Yeah, D4 whatever had a question.
Now the question is, that designer mad rich with all the tools, or are they just in Cypher? Oh fuck, I love it. Bro, look at Jax, dude. Look at the character, like the man, the personality.
So why does it turn green when they do the X-ray?
Oh, they're just doing that for YouTube monetization, so it's not like gory. So like the YouTube creators, like, they do that to their videos.
Oh really?
Look at Jax. Yeah, that's what they do, because like there's huge monetization problems with YouTube and Mortal Kombat 11, so that's what people do. So if you watch some Mortal Kombat 11 videos when they're doing like X-ray, or they're doing fatal blows or fatalities, they like make it green, or they kind of blur it a little bit, or different colors.
Damn.
Yeah.
How come you didn't have to use to do that?
Damn, that was so sick. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it became a big problem.
Finally getting to see some Katana, bro.
Look at her fan, bro. Look what her fan, like, the fan goes up.
She's got some style with it too. She's not just, you know what I'm saying, throwing a fan. Like, she's You know those people that like do the hula hoop thingies and like they it's like a whole like it's an art thing, dude. It's like
Yeah, the bots will flag it. Yeah. Dude, look at her starter. Like, look at her starter. Boom, she hits you, and look at the fan. How the fan goes up. Watch. And she's still moving, hitting you while it's coming back to her hand while she's spinning, catching it. Like, that is amazing, bro. Like, we have to
the combo system is this is what I miss, bro. I quit MK11, bro, because I got tired of doing like the same 8-hitter combo.
Yeah.
This just with the cameos, you're gonna have so many options. And you remember what we talked about it a long time ago with like Dragon Ball, and I was like, it's so cool because with an assist game, you change one thing and it changes your whole gameplay, changes all of your combos, changes all of your setups. Like just by changing that one cameo is gonna change everything. Not to mention, if you keep the same cameos and then you change your character, or if you keep the same character and change one cameo, then you're gonna have a whole different synergy. Then you change another cameo, you're gonna have a whole different synergy, and there's so much depth.
Yeah. No, there really is though.
There really is. I mean, and that's all, and that's all there is.
That's all there is. That's all there is.
That's all there is.
Riz! All right. So overall, before we cut it out, before we get out of here, guys, overall, the game, we love it. We actually love it. We are excited to play the game. The only gripe that we have that all three of us can agree on is we just want to see a little bit different movement from the dashes, or at least being able to block cancel, you know, and just make it fluid. If you can't, that's fine. We're gonna buy your game anyways, you know. But you know, just a request, you know, just criticism, you know, constructively, you know. That's all. But
dude, I just know it, bro. I know it. We're all gonna be sitting here, bro,
laughing.
And we're just gonna be sitting here. We're gonna be like, man, see, like we're gonna be so happy about whatever the new dash, how they're gonna make it.
Yeah, dude. Because honestly, it's all we wanted, bro. It's all that we missed, to be honest. And it's perfect, dude. I love it. Like it's amazing. The combos are sick. The cameos are sick. They have fucking personality. Like, I mean, if there's anything else I would say, and this is like literally nitpicking. If there's anything I would say, which this is literally just nitpicking, okay? Like, when the cameos come out, like, our character calls out their name. Like, Jax, you know, Kano, you know, or Sonya. Like, and that's just nitpicking. That's it, bro.
Wait, what game does that?
Fighters. I think. Was it Fighters?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is Fighters.
Like Vegeta, it was even detailed where Vegeta would be like, Kakarot!
Kakarot! Kakarot! Oh shit, I might be able to have a Vegeta voice if I work on it. Kakarot! Gotta practice.
Nah, bro, you got the Inosuke voice down.
Inosuke. Let me tell you something here, Tanjiro. Tanjiro, I love this game so much. Tanjiro, let me tell you something here. Dude. I don't care what you say, Tanjiro. You're gonna listen to me, okay? Alright, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Is there any last words you guys would like to say before we wed the bride and groomsmen?
I can't wait to train with you guys in MK1 when it comes out, and I just really hope when we play it, we're just so happy with how it turned out.
I'm so passionate about this game, and you know I'll call it if I see, like, if I didn't think they were gonna. I really have faith that they'll fix it.
Yeah.
As skeptical as I am with NRS.
No, 100%, bro. 100%.
Anyways. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all do your thing, and it was good talking to you again, Mike.
Mike.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
You be hard, bro. You be hard.
We'll be seeing you in MK.
That did my Believe it!
Oh.
All right, man. I'll see
All
you
right,
guys
man.
later, man. Thanks for stopping by, you sons of bitches.
All right.
I love you, pretty son of a bitch.
Love you so much.
Mwah, baby.
Mwah.
And if it doesn't start on the first try, you're just gonna keep pulling it.
All right, guys. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there.